Okay, I'm back, y'all, in Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Y'all, literally, Papa Mercury is not out here playing, okay? I ain't touched my phone. I've been sitting here recording for the last hour, and all of a sudden, the whole little phone, it just wouldn't even record. Anyway, I'm back. Let's get into this word with Spirit Nim. The next message that we are talking about. You don't owe anyone any explanations. You don't owe nobody an explanation. Okay, let's put this up here so I can come back to it if need be. And let's jump in and see what Spirit didn't want to talk about. What you ain't got to explain, child? Nothing. Not Nathaniel. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. Okay. You don't owe anyone any explanations. Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Ooh, come on, mama. And my mama said what she said now. She said what she said. Something is dead, done, and over with. The coffin, laying something to rest. Number 19. This the ancestors. What y'all said? Uh-oh, they got a word. The coffin. Something's over with, and you don't owe anyone any explanations. Oh, let's do it. Child, let's see what the ancestors want to talk about. Child, the coffin, dead, done, over with. Okay, something's over. Maybe you're moving on from someone. Maybe you're deciding to start writing a new chapter in your life, child. I don't know. They said you don't know. No, you ain't got to tell nobody nothing you don't want to tell them. Well, I know y'all, but y'all had put a little bass in y'all voice when y'all said that. I was just saying. Just a little bit. It was a little bit bass in there. Let's see what the ancestors want to talk about. Someone leaving your life. Something. Let's see what we got, child. If we get the death card, I'm going to know something. Uh-oh. How many cards is that? That's 3. Y'all want all of these? Oh, let's do it. Past, present, future advice. Okay, so we have the Lovers coming up in the past. Uh-oh. We have the 5 of Swords. You don't know anyone any explanations. And we have the Ace of Swords. My goodness. Y'all. Okay. Now, I had already said a couple of things. So some of you, this is, okay, we haven't gotten the advice card yet. We finna get it. But let me just tell y'all first and foremost, some of you have decided, you've made a choice. The Lovers is a choice card, okay? You've decided to make a change. And it's almost like, let me put the, let me get the advice card. They said leave it face down though when it come out. Okay, here we go, y'all. You have decided to move on, okay, from something. You've decided to put an end to something. We have, in the past, we had whatever choice you have made. It's almost like, child, you having to try to argue like somebody wants you to explain why are you doing something, why are you making that choice, why are you making that decision, and you don't owe that to anyone. The 5 of Swords is like a communication. It's a win at any cost card. It's a very dramatic card. It's an argumentative card. So some of y'all, the Ace of Swords, like, you know your truth. You know what is best for you. You don't owe anyone any explanations. The Ace of Swords. And it's almost like you having to argue a point with somebody. Like, they wanted an explanation. Well, why are you choosing to do that? Why are you going in that direction? Why are you doing? And this is all communication, y'all. And it's almost like, and it's literally saying it's argument. Why do you have to argue or explain your truth to someone? If it's true to you, that is all that matters. So says the ancestors' name. Child, look, you trying to create a breakthrough, an opportunity. That's why you choosing to do what you're doing. For some of y'all, that's why you choosing to walk away from a lover, a connection, something that's no longer serving you, because it's not serving you. The energy's dead. It ain't nothing going on with it. If it's a job, you're not happy where you are. It's too much drama going on over there. People all over the place. It's like, who wants to deal with that and be in that environment all the time, every day, all day? What's the advice card? Period. Because you ready for success, You want to be somewhere where you're recognized for your hard work, for showing up and being the best, like doing your best job. Period. Like the ancestors and them said, child, look, you may be in an environment, y'all. I'm just going to be honest because this is coming up in the present. You may be in an environment and it's almost like everybody's angry, aggressive, a lot of tension, a lot of fighting and discord, baby. Who wants to be in that type of environment all the time? So some of y'all, you've already made this decision to move on from something and go and find your happiness and where you gonna be appreciated. They just said appreciated, and it's getting ready to bring you some progress. Clarify the lover's child. What was the choice? What was the decision? What are we walking away from? Boom. This is work, professionalism. You was in a situation, in a place, people unprofessional. Telling y'all this Five of Swords, they unprofessional. They don't know how to act. Management, leadership is poor. Almost like, This is an omen to pay closer attention to the way you present yourself in a professional setting. Some of y'all, it's like your management. They just said piss poor management. Be on time, be prepared, put forth your best self. You were already doing this. And it's almost like it wasn't, but it was so many people who weren't. It's an unhealthy, a toxic work dynamic is what they just said, work environment. People in your professional circle are watching you. Your conduct and work ethic are under microscope. Use critical thinking. Work relationships are highlighted. So yeah, some of y'all walking away from a job, an unhealthy, toxic work situation. You may not even realize how much this was affecting your energy and how you like your self-esteem with the Six of Wands out here. And you may just like people unprofessional. Oh, y'all, I don't, you ain't got to explain why you walking away. It's almost like the environment speaks for itself. People may be it's a lot of drama, foolishness, gossiping, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands going on. Some of y'all just had to use this position. It's almost like you really like the job, but because the job may be very easy, but the environment makes it hard. So some of y'all are choosing to move on from a job, a location, a situation, because it's just like, ain't nobody got time for that. Told y'all, language. Clarifying the Five of Swords. This is, you may be having to, you can't even speak your truth. You can't, it's like, or either you may talk to management and they sweeping stuff under the rug. This is an omen to pay closer attention to the way people speak to you. People made them, they said cliques. They just said cliques. So maybe it's a very cliquish kind of environment. And you just like, baby, we ain't got time for that. We here to do a job. Watch how you speak to others, how people speak to you. Ask for clarity to avoid confusion or misunderstandings. This could also represent learning a new language or further understanding the language of spirit and energy around you. Communicate your truth. Already said that. You ain't, don't second guess yourself on this. You definitely, like, you try to speak up and you try to maybe implement change, and people are comfortable, and some people are just are comfortable in chaos, and you're gonna have to understand that. So some of y'all definitely may be getting ready to communicate I'm finna go and I'm out, and you don't really owe it. Some of y'all, you may just want to be, y'all want these? No. You may just be ready to walk away from something, but do things the right way, okay? No matter what kind of environment it is, you come from a place of integrity, okay? Yeah, child, I feel like somebody, like they always trying to, I don't know. Can't nobody communicate. Can't nobody talk. Lord, I feel the spirit on this one, child. Hey, y'all. Hey, daddy. Like, y'all, Padre, God is moving you away from whatever this is. This is chaos. I don't like it. And I don't like the energy. If this is a relationship, it's too much arguing going on. Child, I done got like heartburn. Some of y'all, you finna break, somebody, they just said, if this is a relationship, is somebody treating the relationship like a business? Some of y'all arguing a whole lot with your significant other. There gonna have to be some breakthroughs in communication or something. Y'all gotta watch how you communicate with each other, but I don't know if this is one-sided or not. What else? Someone may be saying things like to try to intentionally hurt your feelings. I don't like that, okay? If someone, you got to be mindful of the way people speak to you. And don't you, look, you don't, it's like the way they talking to you. Putting you down. They may be cursing at you and calling you all out your name. Baby, you deserve, whoever this is, male or female, don't matter. Y'all, watch how you talking to each other and how you letting people talk to you. You deserve better than that. I don't know how I feel about this. Ooh, Queen of Fire. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Baby, you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Why did I just hear scared? The Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire, she's assertive. She knows, she's confident. She knows herself. She knows her value, knows her worth. So some of y'all, it's like, baby, I can do so much. I can do bad by myself and I can do better somewhere else. So some of y'all, it's like maybe you weren't allowed to be passionate. Any new ideas you bring to the forefront, if this is work, of course, this could be in a relationship. Take it how it resonates in your spirituals. But anything you would try to bring forth, any ideas, any new implementation, anything to try to make the work environment better, it's like, no, don't nobody want to hear that. They're comfortable in the chaos. And I feel like you just like, look, I can go create success somewhere else, somewhere where you can be creatively inspired, passionate. People see your work, your value. You may be able to like really pitch some things, pitch yourself, pitch your ideas, create a new beginning for yourself. So I'm going to tell you, if you've been feeling it in your spirituals to remove yourself out of this chaos, I'm going to tell you, I think it's a good idea, okay? Because it may be, it's almost like you were born to be a leader. There may be no opportunity for advancement for you in this current situation. It's like a dead end. Thank y'all. It's a dead end. This job. For some, whatever this is, this job, if it's a job, this is a dead end. There's no room for growth. You're going to have to find something. Advice, Six of Wands. You're going to have to find something where you can show your stuff. They just said like, or you can, show what you're made of. Queen of Wands. Ooh, there we go. There it is. That's it, y'all. I'm telling you, you finna be free. You need somewhere where you're free to be who you are. You're free to, like some of you, this may be, I'm just being honest, some of y'all, you getting ready to come out the corporate world. This is an omen to free yourself from bad influences, confinements of your circumstances, and stagnation. Told y'all, reach for higher goals, bigger dreams, and allow people to help you along the way. Never allow yourself to be held captive to other people's expectations or demands. You are in control of your destiny. Don't risk being trapped. Told y'all. So you're breaking free. Some of you, you're definitely deciding to move on from a place, a relationship, a job, something that has been confining you and not allowing you to be who you are truly meant to be. Queen of Wands, okay? You're meant to show out. You're meant to be creative. And some of you, this is just a dead end situation. And maybe you've been battling with yourself. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, right? Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. You may be battling with yourself, trying to convince yourself that you can make this work. No, you can't. So your higher self is coming through with this Lover's card saying, look, it ain't no amount of convincing that you can do for yourself to convince yourself that you're supposed to stay in this situation. You're not, okay? It's time to break free. You have to do something where you can be inspired, that you're passionate about, that you enjoy doing. You need your freedom where you can express yourself, okay? So wherever you're at, you're not allowed to do this. It feels more like work versus relationship stuff, y'all, just being honest. So if you're in a place, if you're in a job, if you're in something or doing something that doesn't allow you to be free, doesn't allow you to be, you're not passionate about it anyway, Move on from it. Okay, move on from it. And you don't owe anyone any explanation. Some of you, this is why the ancestors never coming through saying, look, it's time to move on from this anyway. There's not going to be any change. Even if you've tried to implement change, this is something that is not going to be up to you. And you can go somewhere else and be rewarded for your hard work, your dedication, your discipline. So if you've been contemplating, I can't tell you when to go. Ask Padre God. He will give you the specific directions about when is the right time to make the move. But I'm going to tell y'all, I feel like in the back of your mind, some of y'all already know that this is a move you need to make. And there's a breakthrough on the other side. Be honest with y'all. Some of y'all, it's like you just may not even have a choice. But if I was you, and this is just guidance, of course, I would go ahead and make the decision, make the choice to move on before the decision is made for you. Or before before things get any worse for you, your energy, any of that. Okay? Move on, child. It's not benefiting you to be where you are, and you deserve something better. Okay? Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all, hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and amazing day in purpose and on purpose. And I will see y'all on the next word. Okay? I love y'all in real life. Bye, y'all.